you made a point, doing the research. So I believe, Ashraf, you have met so many clients, and of course they already saw the potential of blockchain. They saw what is coming, right? And in your point of view, after doing all this research, and when clients, I can say they are greedy. They want everything. They want Web 2, they want the best, and also they do not want to be outdated. They want to keep up with the technology growth, and therefore they also want to explore blockchain, currently we are actually in the transition period, Web 2, Web 3. So we cannot entirely adopt blockchain technology in the whole organization. So it will be a face-to-face implementation. And in your point of view, how are you going to advise the clients? Maybe would you advise them to start adopting blockchain in a particular department first, and which department do you think is the best department to implement blockchain first? They have to start somehow, right? Yeah. So and they are also very struggle in terms of learning and then understanding, adopting the technology. It takes time for them. So in your point of view, based on your research, do you think which area, which field is actually good to go in first?
Okay, as you said about Web 3 and transiting from Web 2 and Web 3, it's matter of fact that if the top management of the particular company is ready to accept that. I would like to add more in this. Basically, when you talk about crypto and this blockchain, I have heard a lot of rumors, maybe I'm not sure, about propaganda that people are going to adapt, the countries are going to adopt the blockchain as a currency. This country will have the blockchain as a currency, so everyone is use online payment, blockchain, or cryptos to pay. Actually, it might happen in future. It might happen in near future. If it's going to happen, I would talk about the country first. The acceptability of the society. If the society don't accept, the companies will not accept. Yeah. If the country don't accept, the laws or the governing laws of the particular company don't accept this kind of technology, the company can't accept. Either way, the company need to take the license, take the permission from the government. So I would say that better I talk about the country first. Okay. So the country we think about the most tech enthusiastic countries: Singapore. I talk about United States. I talk about the countries who have the resources, have the power. Have the power to adopt anything with them. So if these superpower countries, or this what is it called? First world countries are going to adapt this technology. Slowly, the second world and third world countries will slowly adapt these technologies. When the governors or the government of this particular country is adapting this technology, slowly from the top, it will come to bottom levels. It will come to the society level. When this comes to the society level, slowly the banks might start using blockchain system to transfer money. If they do it using blockchain system, that means that everyone need to use bank, right? Same as you, same as me. So we need to accept the blockchain system. Before this, we don't have the payment app. We don't have e-wallets. Now everyone is using e-wallets. Everyone is using mobile apps to transfer money. Everything cashless. This is one of the steps before cryptocurrency comes in. Okay, so everything become cashless since COVID. With something big going on in the master plan. So since we have it, e-wallets and all this, slowly it will come to the society level while they are accepting cryptocurrency to transfer money even for the foods. So it will go from that level, slowly it will come to the company operation side. So when it's coming to the company operation side, the first thing I would say they will adopt is the money transfer using blockchain system. I think the last month I have my company from R&D team and the marketing team, they had sent a proposal to a company called MoneyMass in Bharat. So MoneyMass is the international remittance provider from Malaysia to any other countries. So if there is any foreign worker or any company, they use MoneyMass to send the remittance. Okay. Sometimes it takes 3-4 days to send the money using normal transfer, as well as they need to verify this or that. There's so many protocols they need to follow. So they approach us, provide us a blockchain solution, how you can exchange money through blockchain system. So the company approached us with the solution. So they want to adapt this in the system. I'm giving you a real life example now. Okay, so what they want to adapt is directly from the money transfer side. It's from their daily operation side. So we have sent them the proposal, is still waiting for them because they need to go through the government. If the government accept, or the banks that transferring money to, if they accept this type of payment system of chain or blockchain system to integrate with the system and sending money, of course the company is ready to accept. So company only can accept in this operation system while the government is accepting it and the society is accepting it. It's mainly economy is coming here, is the human behavior is coming here. There's so many aspects to help us to adapt to the blockchain. And there is pros and cons. I want to talk about the cons as well. There are so many scam going on here and there. Everyone knows about it. And most of the scam is they are using payment gateway or something. I forget some of the names. I don't want to mention also, it's okay. So these payment gateways and these kind of things, they are actually using crypto to transfer money at the end. The clients are getting scammed. And it's very, very difficult to get back the money, even though you are informing Interpol, you are informing all the, legal action team. Is very difficult to get back the money. So because of happening this kind of scam, people are losing their trust on this type of product. They are losing their confidence on blockchain or these cryptos. If, for example, if someone, I'm as a CEO, someone comes to me, my friend, he got scammed, and he told me his personal stories, personal experience with me. And I was like, oh, really? So why should I implement blockchain or this kind of money transaction system in our company? What if I get scammed? If any person individually getting scammed, they are getting scammed maybe 5,000 ringgit, 2,000 ringgit, 100,000 ringgit. But if a company gets scammed, they are scamming millions. And the company is going to get bankrupt for this.
Yeah.
So because of the cyber security comes later, because sometimes the cyber security itself is very difficult to handle with this kind of scam because it's going through blockchain. And blockchain is anti-hackable. Even the ethical hackers cannot hack blockchain system. Everyone knows that. So when you are playing with something you cannot do anything with it also. Because it's a complete chain system. You cannot do anything with it. So who is the authority of that particular system? It's very difficult for them to customize it or modify it or hack it back from the hackers. So since there is pros, it's very transparent and hackable, and there is cons also. So when we find out a point between the between the pros and cons, then maybe the society is going to accept that. Okay, when the society is going to accept that, I guess the company is going to accept that. That's my point.